right, so this is video number 2 of this series, fractions, multiplying and dividing fractions. I was going to have one video and it would be a little longer. Instead, I'm going to break it up. So this is just dividing fractions. How do we do that? Okay, if you want a review on multiplying, please watch the video again or for the first time. Dividing fractions, there's 3 steps, right? It's very, very similar to multiplying fractions, except we have to flip the numbers, okay? So 1/2 divided by 1/6. Okay, we're gonna keep, change, flip. Keep me, change me, flip me. So what does that look like? Look, 1/2, change the symbol. We go from division symbol to multiplication. Keep, change, and then we flip. So later on, you're going to learn this word called reciprocal, okay? And basically, we're multiplying by the reciprocal. So 1/6, we got to flip it. So now we're going to multiply 1/2 times 6/1. All right, so that is how you divide a fraction. And let's do that really quick. 1 times 6 equals 6. 2 times 1. Oh man. So what does that look like? What's 6/2? That's an improper fraction. So that equals, actually, 6 divided by 2 is 3. 1/2 divided by 1/6 equals 3. It's crazy. Keep me, change me, flip me. Gotta remember that. Keep, change, flip. All right, so we're going to keep 2/5, then we're going to change it, right? So we're going to multiply, and then we're going to flip. So 2/5 times 3/2 equals, what is that? What are we going to equal? Okay, 2 times 3 is 6. 5 times 2 is 10. Now, let's reduce it. 6/10 equals, well, they're both divisible by 2. So let's divide them both by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 10 divided by 2 is 5. Our final answer. 2/5 divided by 2/3 equals 3/5. 3/5 divided by 2/3. Okay, so that's a little bit different. We're going to keep this. We're going to multiply, and then we're going to flip. Right? So 3/5 times 3/2 equals, notice we flip it. The 3 is on bottom, and now it's on top. 3 times 3 is 9. 5 times 2 is 10. 9/10. You can't reduce that. 9/10. Okay, notice it's hugely important. Keep, change, flip. Keep, change, flip. I'm going to write it for you in red, okay? Got to write it in red and show how serious I am. Keep, with a K. Keep, change, flip. Keep, change, flip. Keep, change, flip. We got to keep the first fraction. Then you have to change the operation. It's no longer division, now you're multiplying. And then you flip it. Keep, change, flip. Keep, change, flip. I'm going to say it another time. Keep, change, flip. Keep. Now we're going to change. And now we're going to flip. 4/5 times 3/2 equals 12. 4 times 3 is 12. Oh gosh, 5 times 2 is 10. Look, we have an improper fraction, right? So 12/10, what does that equal? Well, for sure it equals 1, right? Because 10/10 is 1. And then you're left with 2/10. Oh, and then now we can reduce that. Equals 1 1/5. Notice how we did that. One step at a time. 12/10. Okay, well 10 out of 10 is 1. So 12 minus 10 is 2 left. So 1 and 2 out of 10. And then now we reduce. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 1 and 1/5. Keep. And then we're going to multiply. And then we're going to flip. 1/3 times 5/4. Notice we flip. The 4 goes down and the 5 goes up. 1 times 5 is 5. 3 times 4 is 12. That's our answer. It's that simple. Okay? Now, this is pretty cool. These are our last two examples. What do we do if we're dividing by a whole number? How do we change the whole number? Like, what do we do? Oh yeah, if you just put a 1 as the denominator, it equals the same number. So 1/3 divided by 4/1. 1/2 divided by 3/1. So now we keep, change, flip. Keep, change, flip. So 1/2 times 1/3 equals 1/6. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you something cool. Okay, check this out. 1/2. If we divide 1/2, right, that's 1/2 of a circle, and we divide it by 3, okay? So we want to cut it into 3 pieces. Check this out. 1/6, 2/6, 3/6. It's the same size, so that's the same piece, right? So 1/2 divided by 3, 1, 2, 3. 1/2 divided by 3 is 1/6. How cool is that? You turn 1/2 into 3 pieces, you get 1/6. That's awesome. Okay, now let's look at our last example. 1/3 divided by 4. So we're going to keep, change, flip. 1/3 times 1/4 equals 1/12. Whoa! Check this out. If we divide 1/3 of a circle, that's 1/3, right? There's three orange pieces equals that. We have 1/3 of a circle. If we divide it by 4 pieces, okay, notice we get exactly the same shape. It's the same size. 1/3 divided by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 1/12. I don't know if you can see that 12 there, but 1/3 divided by 4 is 1/12. That's awesome. All right, guys, this is dividing fractions. I hope this was a help. If you need any questions answered, please ask me. Please let me know what I can do to help you. Thanks so much.